Can't wait to get out of here.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Maybe I should have had my mic on.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart!
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute? I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Core lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there.
Oh, we do not have any components in any way, shape, or form. Flip this bit and grab it by the face and then adjust it like this. Not adjust it like that because I'm an idiot. One sec. Better? Better.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
This. How much for this? When I said matching gold costumes, I'm gold colored, not actual. I like the fact that Rocket has a hammock. Everybody else sleeps on a bed except for him.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Rider established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago, and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
Uh-oh.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers, and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again.
Yondu's definitely going to be the
Corell had
villain
plenty
if
of
there's a
chances
second
to
part
tell
to
me
this
about
game.
Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Oh, Gamora, what happened to your
Yeah.
armor?
You're probably right.
What's this? Oh.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the matriarch. I'll take that as a win.
It is matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
Damn.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora, I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh, no problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's
Eight?
surprisingly girly.
Thanos out here shopping for dolls?
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's...
Okay.
I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again.
Okay.
It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
So Nebula's dead in this universe?
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
Of course.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that
I disagree
why
with that.
Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are zero strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks,
Aww.
Peter. Truly.
What is this? Right, nothing going on inside this room. Alright, let's see. We've spoken to Drax. We've spoken to Rocket. Were we speaking to Gamora here?
I saw you looking at those emergency.
Hey!
Go away,
Damn.
Peter.
Come on. Talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Sitting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
No.
Well, I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't
saw Nebula.
Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
You definitely saw Nebula.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.
Hope somebody makes the
Who's
right
this?
call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one.
Looks like the plant from the first Harry Potter movie. The one that you could defeat using sunlight.
I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
Secret compartment. Anything in here?
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here.
Nope. Alright. Everyone on the ship has been talked to. Except for Groot. The hell is Groot? Shut the fridge. Ayo, bruh. Hey, Groot, you better not be using my toothbrush again, bruh. Okay. Minute. You on the deck?
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Ah, there's Groot. Wondering where he was at.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty... Yeah, maybe I'm not the best. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it. I'm glad you guys are there for each other.
Yo, what's going on, Elder?
I am Groot.
Alright, let us... It definitely takes a second. There we go.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Okay.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defile Lady
Who the hell are you?
Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flock are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Corey, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this.
Is this a ship? Is this a ship level? Oh, it's a ship level. My man got a whole fleet.
Hit them hard and give no
Oh, what is this? Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm sorry.
Got a piece of that guy. Taking fire.
No, I wasn't prepared for this. Wasn't. Look, look.
Direct hit.
Guys, I think they sent the non-lethal Legion.
Still time to back off, Cap.
I never back off.
Wait, 360 flip?
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Where's Stratus to the square? My bounties revileth you.
Ain't a bad question.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Oh, we got a handle on this now. Where you at?
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Am I really the one that's about to die? That's the trick question here.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Only one lethal main brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Where's the other guy? There he is. What up, Chief?
Drop out and get a better angle.
Gotcha.
Who's the
Oh, I forgot I had a jet
now,
boost.
huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. We just confirmed that it will.
What up, Chief? Oi, 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 I dodged that.
Not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive
Where you at? Yup.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flocking timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Moron. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Didn't mean to get hit by that.
He's really pissing me off.
He's chewing us up, Quill. That was a bad hit. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Who's his point? We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
You're what? Yo, Simmons, what's going on, man? How's your night been?
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead
Oh!
Wow. Talk about
What is
cosmic
this
gridlock.
planet?
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our spies are young. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
Hey, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Have you been playing Guardians yet?
Permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's
Bruh.
mistakes.
How may we assist you?
You still there, Quill?
After scanning your ship, our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us?
Centurion Ko-Rel's personal communicator has either been destroyed or disabled and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Just pick something, Peter.
Look, hey, don't be rushing me.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges are suspended while we investigate her involvement in unsanctioned cult activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
I am Groot.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime?
Nova number 11249-44396 is out of
Where
our
could Richard Ryder have gone?
unavailable for contact.
Annihilation Wave.
Richard Ryder.
Has to be
Sounds
Annihilation
terrible.
Wave.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I am Groot.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential, and communication with them is forbidden until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
This menu again? We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but can devote no resources.
Dude, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Do you have,
Well,
what is it called?
how
It's for the
about
Xbox.
That one? How about
you.
Future Crime?
Great idea.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right.
Connecting to banking services. Connecting.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's...
It's Games with Gold. I know that
We need your
I was really strapped I was really strapped for cash like
No.
a month or two
Of
ago,
course not.
and the Xbox Game Pass really saved me.
What?
Like I was able to play through Anthem, freaking the Avengers game that just dropped on there, a couple levels in Destiny. It was really nice.
From the crew of a single
It really comes in clutch.
to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.2%
That one small brain.
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me an it.
It can be stopped. Maybe not by us, but you're a war hero. You defeated the Shatari 12 years ago.
The Resistance and its allies defeated
The Shatari, not us alone. And not before
before the Shatari had destroyed our home.
homeworld and decimated our people.
Yeah, I don't like it either, bud. Should've run when we had the chance.
We have already processed
472,865
12,465 combat scenarios.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
That is a big number.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is. Now, if you'll excuse
Is
us,
that bad? It sounds
The
bad.
Universal Church
Yes.
of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of
of
Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We can adjust our computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
I
not
know, right?
exist.
So you're
The story is
just gonna let
absolutely
Church
insane.
win?
If the power source
And I
cannot be
fucking love it.
quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the
living computers of Xandar are the Nova
Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decision.
to leave. However, your
Emotional
emotions
state is not our primary
primary concern. We
We
did
do not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original golden god.
I knew it!
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding
That kind
me?
of sucks.
Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're
Pretty much.
leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
The only time the Nova Corps has ever turned around, like literally turned tail and ran, was in the face of Annihilus and the Annihilation Wave, where they were just like, nope, until Richard Rider like brought them all together.
Well, I see it.
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
I'm Groot.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
How'd you feel about the movie?
Scoff.
Because I
What are we
was not a
supposed to do? I
fan
don't know.
of the Injustice movie.
Okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Oh,
Fine.
he actually took the Chewie toy.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
Yeah, you do.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first
I wonder
place.
if it's possible to... What is that? Who broke the glass on the ship?
Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Damn, where'd everybody go?
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
Wait, we have a toaster? We do have a toaster. Where's Rocket?
Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern?
I am Groot.
I don't know, a fern-looking fern.
I am Groot.
Why would I check the leaf undersides? I swear.
One day, we'll find the right language package. Hey, Groot.
I am.
Looks like herbal tea, but,
I am Groot.
Say, bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean,
See, to answer the Injustice movie question, well, what you just said about, I don't exactly know what's been going on with DC animation this quarter, because I think the last slate of DC movies ended really well, and that was with was that Apocalypse War, where basically everyone died and everything was messed up. I think everything leading up to Apocalypse War was good. There were a couple weak movies. I think that the Batman movies were definitely the weakest for that set of DC movies. But then when Apocalypse War happened, it put a nice bow on that series of movies that started with Flashpoint. Then we came into like this new era of DC movies. We had Superman Man of Tomorrow, which is a really good Superman movie, but I couldn't get behind the animation. Then we had the Flash movie where he runs back into the past and he meets the JSA. That was also a really solid movie. I think I enjoyed that more than I did the Superman movie, and they're both in the same world. Then the Injustice movie comes out and it's just horrible. Like, butchered the source material. Motivations didn't make any sense whatsoever. None of the characters had depth across the board. None. Batman was basically the meme version of himself. Superman jumped straight into being basically how he is in Injustice Year 5, with no character development. There was no breakdown of the character. There was no him being in a depression for like a couple months. There was no Wonder Woman slowly goading him to taking like this more harsher stance. They killed off the Flash in like the very first 5 minutes of the movie, which made absolutely no sense whatsoever. They replaced him with Mr. Terrific, but then they didn't explain like why Superman instantly betrayed Mr. Terrific when he was on his side in creating the T-Spheres to essentially police the entire planet. Green Arrow's death didn't have the same it didn't have the same like hit to the chest as it did in the comic books. Like in the comics, it's both Jonathan and Martha Kent in the Fortress of Solitude, and Green Arrow's arrow doesn't kill Jonathan. I think it just wounds him. It hits him in the arm, and it's literally Superman completely enraged that his dad got hurt, and knocks Green Arrow to the ground, and it's just like one punch, and his eyes close a little bit. Second punch, his eye. I mean, this is Superman holding back, because Green Arrow is nothing but a human. In one punch, Superman could annihilate Green Arrow, but he is just slowly beating Green Arrow into the ground, and his mother and father are trying to like pull him off of Green Arrow all the way until he kills him. The emotional punch isn't there. Green Arrow essentially dies instantaneously, getting lasered in the face, and then Batman and everyone just kind of like casually walk out of the cave. The decision to make the T-Spheres basically what the pills were, horrible idea. Like, the movie in and of itself was a mess. Like, across the board. Like, I couldn't... as somebody who plays the games and also read the comics, there was nothing enjoyable about the movie. Like, there wasn't a point... Like, even the scene where he kills the kids that are partying with the Joker stuff. That's stuff that happens, like, way later on. It makes absolutely no sense for these kids to be in Joker makeup like a year. I wouldn't even say a year, like a couple months after Joker just nuked an entire city and say that Joker stood for freedom. It's like, who wrote this movie? Whoever wrote this movie has no idea. Like, they didn't read the source material. And that's why I have a feeling that whoever wrote the movie literally only watched the first 5 minutes of the opening of the Injustice game and was like, I'm not going through the comics. I'm not delving into the characters in any way, shape, or form. I'm just going to, like, do my own thing. And doing your own thing has consequences when the source material is fantastic. You don't have a character like Hawkman die and have no one react to it. You don't have a character like the Flash die and have no one react to it. That the only person who reacts to it is Eobard Thawne in a bar for 3 seconds. You don't have Cyborg die and have no one react to it. You don't have Dick Grayson become Deadman and show up for 1 second and then disappear and never show up again. Like, Tuxedo Mask, my job is done. Like, that movie aggravates me literally to no end. And I think I had to watch it twice. So like the first time was just to enjoy it, and then the second time was to essentially review it. And I found the second time that I watched it, I was more pissed off than I was the first time when I watched it, because you notice like all these small things in the background. Like, for instance, Wonder Woman's on Superman's side, then in the last 5 minutes, after you've killed all these people and you've led them down this path, she's instantly a good person again with no consequences. Batman arrests Superman, but the deal is Superman goes to jail and he can fly out of the jail when there's a big threat, but then he has to go back to the jail. The pregnant Lois Lane from another world where like her Superman died, how'd you know that was going to stop him? The good Superman from 616, who was supposedly wildly more powerful than the Injustice Superman, like shows up and just gets absolutely demolished. Why would he hold back fighting someone, basically fighting another version of himself? Like, that movie was literally made by someone who's not a comic book fan. They literally only work on movies. Their job is to just write scripts. And they watched the first 5 minutes of the Injustice game. They were like, okay, so in this universe, Superman's evil and he kills the Joker and he's gonna like conquer the world. I'm just gonna write an entire script about that. No respect for the Flash, no respect for Cyborg. Where the hell was Shazam? Like, he just not in the movie at all. No respect for Reverse Flash. Randomly throwing in Ra's al Ghul. Why? No respect for no respect for any of the characters in any way, shape, or form. And Injustice isn't like the holy grail of comic books. It's not like this fantastic thing that doesn't have its faults, because it has its pitfalls. But the one thing you can always rely on in Injustice is that the characters are dynamic. Flash is us. He's the moral dilemma. At first, we're on board with Superman taking out the criminals, just like the Flash was. Then, after we see how brutal Superman is, especially killing Shazam, like, we turn around and we're like, nah, we're not on board with this anymore. And we have basically like a change of heart. Green Lantern shows up in this movie, gets his ring taken off one time, then just disappears. Never comes back. Like, where do these characters go? Like, what happened to Green Lantern? Where's Zatanna? Where's Constantine? Where's the rest of the Bat family? Like, what? I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. But that movie burns me so bad that, like, the second I start thinking about anything in regards to the Injustice movie, I instantaneously get pissed off. And it's because it had the potential to be really good. And I see a lot of people in the comments that said that it would have worked better as a series. But then I have to ask the question, would it? Like, would we expect that Injustice Year 1, broken down, let's say, across 12 episodes, like, Injustice, like, why am I forgetting the Amazon show? Like, Invincible. Would it be as good as the series? Maybe. It might have. I don't think the Year 1 comics have enough in them to carry 12 episodes. As a movie, I definitely feel as though it would have worked better, because there's stuff in the movie that you can cut out if it's like a 2-hour movie. But this was basically just like a cash grab. Was Shazam in the movie? Then that is if Shazam was in the movie, then that was the only scene Shazam was in, because he never shows up again after that scene in Injustice. Because now you're gonna make me go back and I'll be mad because I'm gonna watch it for a third time just to see that, like, one scene in particular, to see my boy Shazam and then never see him again in any way, shape, or form. But, like, you don't. It's almost as if characters are introduced in this movie and then they're never brought up ever again. It's like, where's Hal Jordan? Why didn't Hal Jordan, like, become a Yellow Lantern? Where's Sinestro doing his thing out in space? Where's Darkseid watching this go on? Where's Mr. Mxyzptlk, like, enjoying Superman doing his thing? Where are the gods deciding to try and take him out? So many different avenues that you can go down. So many different avenues that you can go down that they just chose not to. Instead, they chose to go with, like, this butchered version of the comics, and it just does not make sense.
Every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you Wow. Well, I hope you...
Where'd Rocket go? What the... Oh, I guess he's doing stuff. Is the llama in my room? Llama's in my room.
Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo.
What?
What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now...
Hold on, I just thought of something. I feel the exact same way about the Injustice movie that I did about Jupiter's Legacy on Netflix. Which is, both of these would have probably done better as something else. For Jupiter's Legacy, it definitely should have been an animated series like Invincible. And for Injustice, it probably would have worked better as an animated series now that I think about it. Maybe as like a 6-part series. It could have been like a limited time series or something along those lines.
Why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've
landed. Oh,
landed.
absolutely. Who's not hyped for the new Spider-Man movie? Diana! Thanks for the sub.
Will you hurry it up? Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
Oh?
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
Any other movie in the DC AU that we got robbed of? Yes. All of the Batman movies that happened before Apocalypse War. Hold on. I'd actually have to. Let's see. And I'm literally gonna run them down, like all the ones that aren't good. Batman Hush. Batman Hush is absolutely terrible. The decision to turn Hush from being Hush into the Riddler is probably one of the worst decisions they ever made, and it's an absolute waste of a movie. Yeah, I really hate when, like, the list isn't in order. Now I gotta, like, scroll. Doesn't have everything. That's wild to me. Wait a minute, hold on. Batman vs. Robin, horrible movie, completely dumps on the Batman Court of Owl story. What's the other one? There's 2 Batman movies with Damian Wayne. Batman Bad Blood. That's another one that's really bad. It's like all the Batman movies that came out before Apocalypse War weren't good, which is a shame because before Flashpoint, the Batman movies were actually super solid. Like we had Batman by Gaslight, we had Batman the Killing Joke, which the only problem with the Killing Joke is the fact that they had like that weird sex scene between Batman and Barbara Gordon on top of the roof. If that sex scene wasn't in the movie at all, Batman the Killing Joke would actually be a super solid adaptation. Batman Assault on Arkham, Son of the Batman was bad. It's like all the Batman with Damian Wayne movies aren't good. What's another one? And then you have like the old school Batman movies like Batman Mask of the Phantasm, which is an absolute classic. And then Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero, which is another classic. Both of those are total classics. But any of the Batman movies, from the one that introduces Damian Wayne all the way to the very last one, which is Bad Blood, all of those are bad. And then, of course, there's like a couple on here that I've never seen. Like Scooby-Doo and Batman, that has like a 3-star rating. I would never watch that. Batman Ninja is also random because it literally came out of left field. Like, I don't know where the concept for Batman Ninja came from, but Batman Ninja came out of left field. Yeah. The classic Justice League series is absolutely fantastic. That and Justice League Unlimited.
Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
I didn't vibe with Batman Ninja. I'm really particular when it comes to like the art style. So if the art style is something that I don't like, it's gonna, no matter how good the story is, it's gonna pull me out of the entire movie. And I did not like the art style for Batman Ninja. I understand what they were going for, which is like this old school samurai type vibe using ancient Japanese art style. Sure, okay, fine. Wasn't for me. I think Star Wars, what is the animated Star Wars thing that just dropped like a month ago? I definitely feel as though that new Star Wars series that deals with anime definitely handles the different types of Japanese animation way better than Batman Ninja. I couldn't get behind Batman Ninja.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Anybody?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. You do. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Cameria will be restored.
Yo, he absolutely would look like Homelander.
We just need to have faith.
Yo, what Drax? Ayo, Drax. Not like this.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to
Yeah,
work through
I'm
before
definitely
she
looking
can
forward to The
accept
Boys
it.
Season 3.
And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking sign.
Funny thing about The Boys. The Boys is one of those shows that looked at the source material, took all the good parts, dumped all the bad parts, and is doing their own thing and absolutely crushing it. And I love it. I love what they're doing over there, because I was not a fan of The Boys comic book. Like, it got a little bit too long in the tooth. But the TV show definitely streamlines everything and definitely makes the characters a lot better. Huey, in my opinion, is better than he is in the comic books. Homelander, way better and more complex villain, instead of him just being like evil for evil's sake, like he is in the comic books. Same thing with Butcher. Butcher is a lot more dynamic in the show than he is in the comics. And I like what the boys are doing. Like, it's diverted enough from the comic books that they can go off and do their own thing and still crush it.
Science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet.
What?
Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill? Answer, will ya?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I am Groot.
I know, it's super messed up, Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo!
Alma's down here?
Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
Drax? What's this all about?
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would chew everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No. But also maybe. It's
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
I definitely agree with that. Marvel has a lot of restrictions on what you can and what you can't do, and what you can and can't say. DC also... No, I take that back. DC did not have a lot of restrictions because they more or less let Zack Snyder do whatever the hell he wanted, which was both a good and a bad thing. But with a lot of their upcoming movies, you're definitely starting to see them put a lot of the restrictions in place story-wise that Marvel has had in place for their movies for like the last 10 years. On Amazon, yeah, the directors, the creators and the directors for The Boys basically have a blank check to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, you want to do a shit ton of blood? Sure. You want to do like a superhero who has like a 20-foot penis? Sure. Which is a good thing for that type of show. It doesn't work having a blank check to do whatever you want for every type of show, but for The Boys, it's definitely a good thing.
Flarkin waiting for. We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know.
Has been converted.
It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
I am Groot.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
That was dope.
I am Groot.
Excellent job,
Oh,
Llama.
and how do you
suppose we convince Drax to come back. Not sure we can get anything through that thick skull of his.
Drax consistently believes in trust.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Kidding me. Wet fur's the worst!
Bruh.
You alright?
The fact that he can't swim is hilarious.
I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
Did I upgrade my skills the last time I was here? Oh, we do have it. Charlotte is covered by an impenetrable shield, which provides a short duration. Nice. Do I have everybody's? No, I don't. That'll be the next thing I work on, I guess. Outfits what? I want to change Rakuten. Oh man, about to stay in that. You about to stay in that tuxedo for the rest of this? What is that one in the center with the crazy hair? That one looks so dope. I wonder if I accidentally missed that one.
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentus, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nutjobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago. Now they offer sanctuary and protection to those in need.
And you were here before?
I spent some time here to heal after... Never mind. It's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off. The village is this way.
So the upcoming Green Lantern series definitely has the potential to be good. Choosing not to focus on Hal Jordan and telling more of the story of the Green Lantern Corps spread out across all of the human lanterns is a good idea, but at the exact same time, who's gonna be the main lantern going through like the series? Supposedly it's supposed to be Hal Jordan, and while he's having dealings with people like Kyle Rayner, Guy Gardner, why am I forgetting his name? John Stewart, Simon Baz, Jessica Cruz, all of these different lanterns, while also encountering people like Sinestro before he fell, Sinestro after he fell, Sinestro's daughter. So the Green Lantern series, it has a chance. It has a chance to be really good. But like anything that like... No. So it's not set in the universe for Ryan Reynolds, Hal Jordan. They're casting a new Hal Jordan. And I think they've already casted him. It's been so long since they announced anything for the Green Lantern series that I've literally forgot about it until you started talking. Like, you mentioned it in the comments. But it has potential. It's like... Because I think the series is going to be called the Green Lantern Corps. Fine. Who's going to be leading it? Like, who are we, the audience, going to be following? Is it Hal Jordan? Okay. In my opinion, I feel as though if, like, you really wanted to do something along those lines, your best bet would probably be to, like, let us follow somebody like Guy Gardner or Kyle Rayner. Because I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of Hal Jordan. I grew up with John Stewart. But, yeah, like... I don't know. For most of the DC projects, I feel as though everyone's just sitting around waiting for news. And that's definitely one of them where everybody's sitting around waiting for news. I almost fell off that cliff.
Vast. We ain't crossing above an ocean.
Beautiful.
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
He will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you...
Down Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here. Men are lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
Hey, yo, Mantis. Oh? Hit my man at his pressure points, put him to sleep.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omfad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do?
Right?
Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time.
Wait, what?
Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
Not in this time.
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad.
I just realized that this place is Lamentus, which is the exact same place that that meteor crashed and wiped out in Loki.
I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be
It
worse than
just
the
dawned
futures
on
I
me.
did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right.
He would want to know.
What's
He's
a
like, so
Kotati?
there's a timeline where you're telling me that I get them cheeks?
Plant people like Groot, but lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
Damn.
And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Whoa.
Spooky.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends. Watch out!
Double flark!
Phew. Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Am I not supposed to freeze that? Apparently I'm not supposed to freeze that.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
Not all of us. Not this time.
The priests never talked much about these.
Okay. So I had this discussion about the Avengers game yesterday. And I don't remember who it was. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy literally ate up all of my attention. So I don't think the Avengers game flopped. I think it did decent. But the problem is the Avengers game always felt like a beta. Like it was a half measure. I think the game would have been better if it had taken more from DC Universe Online. If they had allowed you to create your own character, and then your character goes through the world, and you recruit the Avengers, and maybe when you create your character, the first person you run into is Kamala Khan, and like the both of you decide to squad up and play through all of the story missions, save the Avengers, yada yada yada, and they had different open locales where your character could run around in like a city. Going out on missions is where you would team up with people online. That would be dope as hell. Because you can have like Madripoor, New York, LA, probably like an Avengers base. Then the first DLC, which happens in Wakanda, that Wakanda itself could have been like an entire area where your character would be able to explore, go on missions, things along those lines, go on story missions with people online and their created characters. That'd have been fantastic. But the Avengers game itself was basically a beta for all of the future Marvel games that Square Enix is going to make. A lot of the systems that are in this game are basically perfected systems from the Avengers game itself. Did the Avengers game taint the well? Yes. The bad experience a lot of people had with the Avengers game definitely kept them away from this game, which I'm really hoping that word of mouth is gonna help this game get like a lot of sales. I'm really praying it does, because I need a sequel to this game. No, Thor 4 is not going to be a multiversal movie. It's just going to be a movie dealing with Gore the God Butcher, Jane Foster Thor, Sif is coming back, and something else. I haven't really been following Thor 4.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad. Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late. I heard.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
Okay.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, feeling lucky?
Yo, genius! This thing about you don't look too certain. We got our bridge.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem, not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Save your butt. This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove,
Over
we can
here.
get another big guy.
Admit it, Drax means a little more to you than that.
Fine, maybe a little more, but not a lot more. Not die in a cave level more. What do you mean it's not a good look? I'm being honest. I do not secretly love
Oi,
Drax.
oi, oi, oi,
Ew,
oi.
Gross.
Hey, go this way. Go this... What in the... Okay. I will be watching the Resident Evil movie when it comes out, yeah. Let's try this one more time. I'm really interested in it. I think it's gonna do really well. The cast seems super solid, and I'll watch anything with Lance Reddick in it.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Oh, it's that thing.
This can't be.
Mega ability unlocked, Shield of Spartax.
String him up!
Oh, this isn't one of the times it eats your face!
I'll enjoy this!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Of course it ain't really Stumpy. That'd be impossible.
Knock it down!
There we go.
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the flarkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them.
Ow.
And what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We
Wait.
had to keep an eye on her.
What's this? Hey, you found something. Alright.
What's the deal with all the stone faces down here?
They're spooky, right? The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bruh, you told me I come all the way up here for this? I ain't come up here for this. Where's my skin? There's nothing around me.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Alright, let's roll, Groot. Man, I love the banter in this game. The banter in this game is so
What
good.
the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Gots to explore.
Spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Quatflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them.
What the floor?
Where's that?
There's two of them!
Who what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Nope. Lock him up.
Oh, never mind, you're busy.
Hit him with a combo. Hit him with the bomb.
My blade barely scratches these things! Could really use Drax about now!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones.
Hold them down, Groot!
I should know these ones.
Let's get you up out of here.
Ubu! Oh, Groot!
There's another one of you.
Chop, chop! Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Oh, you have no idea!
Drax would probably admire these walking caves! Ha! He'd say, dogs do not walk! Woo! Show them your roots! Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Oh, sure. They just want to give you a big hug.
About time!
Got him. Life on Leo. Thanks for the sub, man.
Remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over
What?
here.
All right. I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave.
Something bad happens here. Hey, man, what you
Oh,
talking about, bro?
bug lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine. Whatever.
Let's see.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge.
Everyone all right? That explosion was bigger than I thought.
All yours, Quill. Watch out for the poison.
What do you mean, poison?
Take a look for yourself. I'll be out here. Try not to die.
We'll each need to face our
Oh,
fears.
what is this?
Some fear, some not. But facing
What the
them
hell was
is
that?
important.
You know, running is sometimes good too. Found another way.
Just me or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Little Fuzzy, your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the
What
flow.
the?
We aren't lost, Little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker, finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can't go up there. I'm assuming Yep.
Watch out, everybody!
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned
Okay.
the faces in the dark before.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flarkin, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Up here.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Or did he not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
But nothing. I ain't just here to take orders.
Mantis, does he kill just himself or all of us?
Neither. Bug Lady is full of flark.
Rocket, don't!
Uh-oh.
Feels like we see this a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Run! Oh!
Okay.
Whew.
Close one.
You can say
Wait,
that again.
where's Drax?
I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead!
Till I get my hands on you.
What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starguy! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Starguy!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
Been shot. Can pull enemies into melee range.
This is impossible!
I thought I
Get over here. Wham!
I
Three-piece.
hoped I never would!
Get over here. Three-piece. What's this over here? Oh, get over here. Wham!
Have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes you just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starguy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline? Easy for you to say. You've got a...
Hey, Rocket, I need you to do a thing. Hey, Groot, I need you to do a thing. Hey, Rocket, I need you to do a thing. Thank you.
Oh, it's like pumping a shit!
This sure beats therapy!
This sure beats therapy.
Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha!
Boy, you. Get over here. What?
She's hunting us!
Down, boy.
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring
Hey.
jelly things with them. Can you imagine?
jinx us, didn't you?
Oh, how'd I miss?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Sharp, pointy death coming, you're ready!
Wrap him up, bud! Wipe him out, Rocket!
I almost missed killing these guys!
Don't get too attached!
Someone get rid of the jiggles!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
What were you again? Cold? No. You electricity?
Yeah! Good luck with that!
No matter what I
No, you were cold.
Smack its inside! Just some general life advice.
Yep, there we go. Swap over to win. Get over here. What? Oh, that's what you call it there. You get over here. Oh, I ran out of energy. There we go.
What's next, Peter? Could this get any worse?
Oh, sneezing.
We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the drugs is here. Make steps for the church and not let anyone find it.
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
It's your 3-piece. Electricity. Oh, not electricity. Game?
Branch out, crew! Oh, does anyone not hate us? Man, no one else can insulate possibly throwing us!
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket.
Get over here. Yeah, win's definitely fantastic. Woo! Nope. Get over here.
How could I know? Just keep swatting them.
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise.
Believe it, lady.
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Way to knock some sense into them.
Done!
Damn. Folded like a lawn chair.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot.
I don't
Absolutely not.
make amends,
Ooh, maybe I can help. I can just speak your language.
Gamora.
Gamora! Cut
Thank you. Goodbye. Nope. Oh! Hey, hold on. We can talk. Hey, hold on. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Down, boy.
Round him up, crew! Rocket! Blast him!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now.
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fall?
Feel free to ask them.
Let's see that sword!
Time's up!
them!
You rock, Peter! Fast always beats strong!
Don't let Drax hear
Hey,
you
what would
say
happen
that.
if I... Never mind.
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
No, sir.
Pressure
Down, boy.
You can move in later!
The Black Adam movie?
Well,
Um...
that went about as well as expected.
I'm not gonna fake. I'm 50-50 on the Black Adam movie. So, there's a part of me that's super excited for the Black Adam movie. The teaser trailer definitely shows it's gonna be more in the Man of Steel feel, when he snatched up that guard and just electrified him, just instantly killed him. The problem is The Rock going to be The Rock like he's been in like the last 10 movies that he's been in, where he's just basically playing himself like Ryan Reynolds? Or is he actually going to act and be Black Adam? Because if The Rock is just going to be The Rock and he's going to have like quippy one-liners, no, I'm not going to be there for it. It's instantly going to make my brain check out of the movie. But if like he actually starts acting like he did in, let's say, like Walking Tall or The Rundown, it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
I was sure.
Let's see. Whose ability is going to be next? Yours, we got yours. Yeah, map grab. Get all of Drax's abilities. Let's pick up Gamora's Stagger Wave. Does low damage, but... Oh, I forget that you have Shadow Strike. I need to start using that, because it's multi-hit, right? Look at it go. Yeah, I'm going to have to start using Shadow Strike.
Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic?
Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does he even throw down?
No, those big leaves could be useful, like a dam. Yes!
It's just a plan, not a you. We ain't got much choice.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where would we get another gun?
Oh, we can go up here? Let's
Gamora,
put
let's climb
Gamora
up
right
there. Get eyes on
about
the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket?
Wait a minute. Am I able to boost across this? Yes, I am. Good.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Kuro.
Dear the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something?
Nope.
Hey, what's this?
We'll figure it out.
Wait, is there more? Over here?
I could try blowing it up, I guess.
Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine. Figure something else out.
Wait, hold on. What is that? Okay, so how do I get over there to that side? I thought I had to, like, boost onto, like, the plant. What is that? Do I boost onto the plant?
Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Alright, so can I not walk on this? Nope. 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 Get me up out of here. I'm not excited for the Flash movie. A Flashpoint Flash movie without a Reverse Flash and whatever exactly it is they're doing with Michael Keaton, I'm not excited for it. This movie's gone through what? 5 rewrites? There was the original origin story Flash movie for Snyder Cut. Then it was rewritten to be a Flashpoint movie. Then that person left. Then another writer came on to rewrite what that last writer did. That person left. Then Ezra Miller came on board and started writing bits and pieces of the Flash movie. He doesn't write scripts, so I don't understand why they would bring him on to write the script for the Flash movie. Then he took a back seat to writing it, and then another writer came along and finished it up. This movie is going to be a mess.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now. Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
I am Groot.
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Okay, Gamora's over there. So then what's up here?
Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
You don't know where to get magic beans, you big galoot.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
That's actually
Why
funny.
don't we just leave him behind and focus on saving Drax? He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go. Just like that! Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
Is there like another area? There's another area you can jump down to.
No, it ain't none of their business.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks.
Where's the other one? I'm definitely missing one. But where is it?
So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
A castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Did I miss a piece? I don't see anything else up top. And I don't see anything else over there.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, little fuzzy. Sometimes you die trying to get out.
I was about to say, like, what else more? What is that thing?
You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plants.
What is
See?
that?
I told you.
It could be wrenched free with enough force. Well then, who the hell is supposed to wrench it free?
What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary dark cave. We're all
Oh,
probably gonna
duh.
things we don't
I just
like.
got my,
But nothing as much as little fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fear, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
I can't believe that worked.
Half work.
Come on, it's like 2% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, on it.
there we go.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't.
Does cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What the hell was that?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse.
Ah!
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
I am Groot.
Has he always been able to do that?
My man.
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Clark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all.
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind. Ooh, this part.
Okay,
Ooh,
anyone
this
else
part?
getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
There's that creepy fog again.
Damn, Groot. What was with the speed just now?
It's always here. Always.
What's always here?
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. And about what?
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut and all.
Enemy has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Oi, where are my hidden
offense, Bug
skins?
Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes, sort of. Don't be frustrated, little fuzzy. We're all still alive. That's super rare.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Star Guy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Right?
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
I think this is the first level I've been on where there hasn't been a hidden skin. Unless I missed one.
Next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a
Yeah, I
chance.
kind of
The
felt as
cosmic
though,
energies will
like,
realign and a new
there
series
was,
of possibilities
there were a
will
couple of
emerge.
routes that I didn't
Sounds
think
confusing.
were the main routes, which turned out to be the main route.
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know
Wet
where
waterfalls.
we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. He is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly.
Damn.
And you were a two-bit bounty hunter.
Huh?
Just as broke as me. Just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. My friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume some excruciatingly
guys?
painful
We don't see
ways.
this?
But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really
Nice.
great speech, Quill.
Ah!
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Oi, knee, get over here. Oh, you can wrap him up.
Any last words?
I knew I was going to fight.
Find a way to align the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped
Oh, no, 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 no.
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point!
Destroy the sauce of the fuck. Oh, wait, hold on.
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in.
Find you another way in, sir. Do you not see me? Alright, how am I supposed to freeze this?
Rocket, think you can squeeze in?
Got the wrong guy.
Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to the chase! How
Where's
was
the source
that
of the
for a
fog?
stick
Source
and
of the fog.
pull?
Source of the fog. No.
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
Now, there we go. I'm definitely going to be watching the Peacemaker show. That looks absolutely hilarious.
Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed. Little Fuzzy must finish the job.
Clark! Guess I didn't get in deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
I think all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
You get down here. Whoops.
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue!
Oi.
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Yeah, the Peacemaker show definitely looks dope as hell.
This isn't my fault! Come on! For Clark's sake!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know!
Shut up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful,
You
little
got this, Rocket!
Woo! Nope.
Please work!
Nope.
Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
There we go.
Is this what you want?
Woo!
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't
That's
believe
dope.
you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them. Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm?
very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the matriarch's line getting closer! He's mine!
Their kid's getting stronger.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for.
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks!
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing.
Drax would have taken us right back to Sacrosanct if Mantis hadn't seen it coming.
Exactly. We can trust her.
That's not always true, but this time, yes.
Wait, what?
I think I'm one of the good ones. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
Bruh.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
Wait. Hold on. Did I get his special ability? Oh, what is this? Rocco reveals the entire— What the fuck is that? We're using that next fight. Like the next major boss that we end up fighting, we're using that ability. Down there. Ah! Well. Thank God falling off the— What the?
Oh, gross. Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
What in the— Wait. Adam Warlock?
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass.
Adam Warlock, what the hell are you doing here?
You cannot quell a god.
I'm just saying they definitely went with the space Jesus
Prepare
vibe.
for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft.
What?
No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The golden god guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
It's kind of cramped in here,
Ricker's got half
boss.
the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
Damn.
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
So Adam Warlock's just been living in the bottom of the
guys?
cave in a cup. Is that Drax's head?
Drax?
I am Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Man,
Hey, alright,
please tell me
man.
We're supposed to be going into the bright
I don't know
light.
when you're gonna leave, but take it easy. It was a blast talking to you, and I hope to see you again on another stream.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsaw.
She means you.
What?
Quite clearly.
Oh, listen, Adam Warlock. I was about to be like, bruh, who? What in the haberdasheries and hemoglobins is going on here?
This is Drax's promise. Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
We got a runner.
After him, Star Guy! I don't know this part! Drax!
How are you?
Please be something soft down there!
What?
Drax?
Oh, Thanos. You kind of ball out here,
Bet you weren't
playboy.
expecting a
I'm gonna beat
family
your
reunion,
ass,
eh,
like without
Gamora?
question.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Game? Oh, Rocket's mega ability. Yeah. Whoop, nope. Yo, Groot, time up. Look at it!
Maybe still considered therapy.
To the bone!
The bigger they are, the harder they
We can talk about this.
Hold up, Rocket! What's we not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Hey, yo, Thanos, you kind of.
What the?
Okay, that's new.
That's cheating.
That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Get ready!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Fear given form is a futile foray. He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Slice and dice!
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by
What does that mean?
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Make like a light him up, Rocket! Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax said the same thing.
Rocket! Safety's on! Destined defeat. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Shadow Dance this one.
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting.
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here. Buy some time, bro. Fortune favors failure.
Beard butt yak and more nonsense.
Head on a swivel!
So exactly how long can I keep this up for?
Gamora, slice him! Can't just keep this up, can he?
Can we? Pathetic.
I have a feeling that eventually
It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't get too spread out!
Yo!
Fortune favors failure. Is that supposed to mean something to pay time? Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought. It is a destined defeat.
oh, I know I'm supposed to lose here, but I want to see how long I can go. Boy, Rocket, I need you. Get your ass up.
Probably lost you for a second.
Boy, Gamora. Woo!
I'm just dying to use.
Rocket!
Blast him.
Fireworks! Fortune favors failure.
Beard butt yak and more nonsense.
Yeah, Fortune favors failure. You're absolutely right. But how many Thanoses can I summon?
Can't just keep this up, can he?
Because I definitely want to see
Bombs away.
how many Thanoses.
Stick it to him, Groot!
Then we get the Gamora up.
Let's do this!
Beard butt yak and more nonsense. At least he's slow. He barely hit me.
Yo,
He needs to hit once!
we have like so many Thanoses on the field.
It is a destined defeat.
Yeah. That's defeat. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I
Look at them all!
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting. Quill, watch it. Useless.
Do I dare pop our team ability?
I can't!
Well,
Do it, Peter!
looks like even she's got her limits.
Okay, the game is just like,
No! Quill, help! Yeah!
2 seconds, I'll be right
Down,
there!
man!
Stay put! I'm coming!
You scut-nothing Clark bags!
the game is definitely like, okay, these Thanoses are definitely gonna get. You did it for an hour? That's insane.
Why won't he die? Abandon the obsession. Is that
Abandon the
supposed to mean
obsession.
something to
Never.
us? Looks like you need a little help. Bombs away, Rocket! Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple.
Think like a tree and shake it off.
Futile. At least he's slow. Barely hit me.
Don't get cocky. Remember what Mantis said.
I wish you would get something for fighting all these Thanoses.
Fortune Watch your butts!
Alright. Beat me to death.
It is a destined defeat.
Yes, yes, yes. Destined defeat. Yada, yada, yada. One more punch.
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Oh, there was an achievement. Oh, but not how I hoped.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis? Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up!
Daughter.
They were headed for the center. We should be making our way there.
I'm trying. This place is like a maze.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you,
You play pawn on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can
Your
see
friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
It is you who forced me to follow this fantasy.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy.
One down! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
There's the other one.
You get all those nests? You wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
That's two!
Keep at it! Careful!
Word.
Impertinent intrusion! We're working on it, man! I have purchase!
There we go.
Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
If this is like last time, then she should be the spawn itself.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Damn, 5?
Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Nice place Drax has got here.
This needs a little tidying up.
Oh, was that 2? That was indeed 2. Yes, 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 Adam Warlock. Situation's bad, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Gamora, don't rush me. Working as hard as I can out here.
Alright, that should do it. Or not. Ready! Incoming!
This has got my name on it.
I don't have my wake call yet.
We're working on it, man! That's the last one.
There we go.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
Damn, it was the kidding. That's bright as hell.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a
What? You can?
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me for both dead.
Mantis! A little help here!
If there are ads, I don't have any control over that.
I tried pinching myself.
Unless I
You
do.
and Flarkin' Earth superstitions.
I'd try anything at this point.
I wasn't actually aware of that.
Wake up!
Shit, that's not the right thing. Wait.
The creeps is right. Little too much like death for me.
Cry at the end of Demon Slayer? I wouldn't say cried. But, I was definitely super sad that, I mean, I read the manga, so I knew that...
I can't believe that worked.
I read the manga, so I knew that Rengoku was gonna die. But, man, the way in which he went out was so badass.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on.
Plus, that music that plays
Dark hole
when Rengoku's fighting is, oh my god, that music is so fire. Man, like that, that beat just gets like your heart pumping. Even though the scene is like supposed to be super sad and depressing, it's just listening to that song while he's duking it out with the upper moon.
You seem really
dope.
special.
Absolutely love it.
thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Hey, hold on. Like, this scene is... It's really getting to me. But this weird thought popped into my head. Who would win, Drax versus Kratos? When he was walking there, when he was walking towards his family, I was like, damn, that's that Kratos walk. Instantly popped into my mind. Don't know why. Back to the sappy stuff.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Whoa! What the hell is that? Yeah, especially this version of Drax that's a lot closer to his comic book counterpart. Him and Kratos would definitely level like an entire continent if they fought.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
What? Oh, word? Yo, Adam Warlock! Hey, yo, bruh. I need that armor. Look at that drip. Look at the drip!
Time to go.
Man went from space hobo to like Jesus. With the capital J.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Wanna get back?
I'm assuming we unlocked Drax's. No, we didn't. No, wait, that was Gamora. Oh, we do have that. What does this do? Drax roars and attacks, dealing heavy stagger, twisting the enemy and moderating the enemy. He also deals more stagger while raging. Nice. I think for Gamora's unlocked. Let's unlock rockets. Are we talking about for Drax? Like right here? He just goes into rage mode and starts staggering everything on the entire field.
Back here and explain that
Or were we talking about Adam Warlock in general?
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear, as is my resolve to rectify my recklessness.
Hey, we get reckless. It's kind of our brand.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent, plagued by epoxy, serendipitously suited to soothe.
As an official member, no, but he has teamed up with them in the past, yes.
Someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed. Symptom and...
Adam Warlock is basically Doctor Strange without the spells. He's literally Space Jesus. I would probably put him in maybe top 20 most powerful beings ever. And that would be without the Mind Stone or without the Soul Stone. I think it's the Mind Stone that gives Adam Warlock his special abilities, not the Soul Stone.
Solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Oh, okay. So they're doing the dark.
What did it?
They're doing the dark Adam Warlock
I too heard this voice.
as well
Could hear
in
nothing
this.
else.
Adulation.
Yo, this game is really covering a lot of bases.
Gorge with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour.
So it is the Soul Stone. Couldn't remember if it was the Mind Stone or the Soul Stone. It's definitely the Soul Stone. Magus is basically the evil counterpart of Adam Warlock if he had become corrupted. They've gone back and forth throughout his history where Magus will show up, Adam Warlock will beat him, or Magus will show up, beat Adam Warlock, and then pretend to be him. He's like Adam Warlock's dark reflection.
I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, it split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I...
Yo, I said the exact same thing about halfway through this game. The story for this game is way too baller for a random Guardians of the Galaxy game. The story of this game is absolutely fantastic.
Rejected my promise. I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
Because he's Adam Warlock.
So step 1,
What
find
the?
Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you
doing?
Oh, Flark.
Flark.
Damn! Oh, word? We got that kind of tech now?
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
What's going on, Toxic?
Just trust me.
Oh, it is getting super late and I have work in the morning. I will agree with that, Lab. The Telltale Thanos definitely looks better than the Joss Whedon Justice League Thanos that is in this game. Hey, I'm just saying, Quill, like, you didn't get Mantis's number before we dip out? No? Okay. Hey, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop walking back and forth on my ship.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Sir? That's my room? Sir?
Did he take my room?
Sir?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. was a daring display of dominance.
Don't start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
All right.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him.
Let me make sure I save. All right. It has been one hell of a stream. It has been a joy talking to everyone here. But I got to go to sleep because I have work in the morning. Thank you, everybody who stopped in. Daniil, dope as hell you're in the stream. I'm a butcher the name. I'm just going to call you Simmons. Labravian. Dope as hell talking to you, man. Toxic, thanks for dropping in. Ritesh, also dope as hell to talk to you. And am I missing someone? I feel as though I'm missing someone from earlier. That one small brain dropping in with the PP. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to wrap up the game since we're on chapter 12 and I think there's only 16 chapters. And then chances are I'll just be playing the game for fun with New Game Plus. Peace. Hopefully I hit the correct button this time.